Yeah, the unusual thing about Narasimhan is that he's actually a member of the RSS and the BJP, or both, or maybe one of them. I'm not sure. It's very unusual to find somebody who's part of this party, because for some reason the word is around that it's a whole bunch of lunatics and hooligans. So, and I certainly know that Narasimhan is none of those things. So, how on earth did you get into that organization?
I think it triggered with the 1962 Chinese War, I think.
Okay.
When our powers that be were totally pusillanimous when it came to dealing with China.
Okay.
And I was pained to see our armed forces running back.
Yes.
They couldn't put up a big fight because of lack of support, which was political support.
Yes.
And
the will was not there.
Will was not there to fight. I don't think even now the will is not there to fight, because Chinese are even now encroaching, and we are just by spectators.
Yeah,
and then we say we'll talk to them. I think in world politics, might is right. These things don't work. Please be reasonable.
Be good.
This kind of business, I don't think it works anywhere in the world.
So that really made you mad, you say, in 62?
Yeah, I'm mad, man. And then I used to read the magazine called Organizer.
Okay.
It used to be sold in the Pandi Bazaar streets those days.
All right.
So I used to buy and take it home. My father used to say, "Oh, what sort of magazine all these? You are reading this."
Okay.
I said, "What's wrong in reading a Hindu magazine? I'm a Hindu. You are a Hindu. So we are not going."
Oh, is Organizer a blatantly Hindu magazine in a sense?
It's still a house magazine of BJP.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it was started by Malkani those days, who died as Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry.
Okay.
So this kind, even my father and.
So was it Indian nationalism or was it Hindu nationalism? Indian nationalism. It's all about for everybody.
Everybody, and it was a sort of an inclusive thing. We are not saying Christians or Muslims should be sent out and all.
Yeah.
Don't forget, they were also Hindus before they got converted some years for some reason.
Yeah, they converted for whatever reason.
Whatever reason best known to them.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean we shun them. After all, they are also part and parcel of our civilization.
Correct.
So they may choose to look at it differently nowadays because.
So what prompted you to join them? Did you think you can change society?
I mean, it was lying dormant for a long time, to be frank. I think emergency again triggered me into this kind of thing, because
take some action.
I saw a lot of these RSS workers fighting emergency incognito in a way,
civilian clothes
and all those things. They were not wearing their half pants, they were going around with their lathis and all that.
Yeah.
So then I knew there was an organized, they were working in a very organized way. Then I knew these things don't happen unless you have somebody who is very well organized.
True.
It doesn't just come out like that. And the way they fought, and then it forced Mrs. Gandhi to withdraw emergency. Then rest is history, you know what happened after that.
Yes.
But then they would have been a very formidable power. But the old gang of Congress led by Moraji, Jagdeep, they thought these fellows are going to be a big threat to us. So they created this dual membership business, and then...
what is the dual membership business?
Janata Party says either you be with us or you shouldn't have RSS links.
Okay.
So these guys said, they came out, then what was originally Bharatiya Jansan was renamed as Bharatiya Janata Party.
But why does it have such a bad reputation today? It's not as if every BJP guy is running around shooting people, or...
I think they've been unnecessarily a victim of malign party.
Okay, malign is everybody's job to malign anyone else. Your opposition, you go ahead and malign him. But what's wrong with the damn party itself?
The whole thing started with the assassination of Gandhi.
Okay.
Though the Supreme Court held these guys are not in any way involved, but that bogey was perpetrated by Congress party to cling on to power.
This Godse and all that.
Godse was a Hindu Mahasabha member, not a member of the RSS.
It didn't exist then? Did it?
And it didn't exist till 52, 56. But then Congress found it as a handy tool to beat these fellows.
Okay.
That is the only reason, because so many fellows are like that. I'm not a rabid Hindu here. I'm not going around killing my neighbors who are Muslims and all that. That's all rubbish.
Yeah.
My philosophy doesn't allow me to do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where in the world will you find a philosophy which says the whole universe is our family? Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam. That's what our Vedas, the message from India is.
True.
So with this kind of message, we are not going around killing anybody. It's utterly.
So would you blame it on your own?
It's utterly rubbish. But our guys also have to do some image makeover, I guess. In these days of
somebody needs to wake up.
You have a lot of consultants doing that. So I think they should take advantage.
I remember some advertising agency in the I don't know which I think Rajiv Gandhi's time, they hired a rediffusion.
Yeah.
Rediffusion went over making them, because they tried to scare the nation into saying that you either vote for Congress
or you vote for acid bulbs and this.
That's right. They did a scare campaign that probably didn't work. But that was probably the wrong thing. But isn't it time that you guys
I think
also
another only way will be, I think, progress industrially and culturally. That's the only way we can get back the mainstream, because I think the common man is not so much worried about this or that. He wants his roti, kapada or makan.
That's right.
And
now I believe
and
that
good roads and electricity, which is in short supply now, you know that.
And the progress, I believe the latest slogan is roti, kapada, makan or gadi.
Now
so they just want more things.
Sadak pani and something, whatever it is.
Yes.
So but the game is changing. But I think the politicians have a vested interest in keeping our nation
down,
illiterate to a great extent, because they view them as the fodder, vote bank. So if they feel if all these guys in rural areas.
So do you think your party will at any time be able to make a difference, a real difference in this country?
They should. I think in few states where they've been ruling, like Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, of course, different.
Yeah.
But they seem to have made a lot of difference at the grassroots level. That's what I hear. I have not been privy to that, nor have I seen it. But what I hear is from what grudgingly the English media also tells us.
That you might make a difference this time.
I think they have made a lot of difference at the block level.
Okay, Mr. Narasimhan, lovely talking to you. We could have gone on and on because it's a fascinating subject, but thanks for coming. And we
thanks a lot,
again.
Madhav.
Thank you.
Thank you.